Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the Dirt Boy Show. We are going to play 7 Days to Die. We're moving the base. We're going to start building a new base. I did do some work offline, got us up a little bit, leveled up a little bit more, so I was able to build a motorcycle, and which helps tremendously. That bike was getting really old. Oops, I pushed the wrong one. So we are moving. We're gonna start building. So I just went to the old base and got my motorcycle over there and downloaded some stuff I may need. And then I picked a new one kind of up on the mountain a little bit that's overlooking a nice big town. Also has a mine, iron mine, and I was leveling it off a little bit and found out that I have nitrate as well as iron. So hopefully it'll be produce that and a couple other things, lead probably too, hopefully. But I hope everybody's doing all right today. We are lucky because I got my two new monitors in. I did get some MSI 2K monitors. They're curved, slightly curved, so they're my wing outs. And then I got my main MSI monitor, 27-inch on all three, so it's kind of like a cool little deal. So they're working good. Just my glasses, I had my eyes operated on, I probably said before, and my glasses are out of focus. So I really technically don't need my glasses to see. I actually can see better without my glasses. Bear with me 1 second. And let me get my Twitch up here real quick. There we go. All right. And so I got to get new glasses. It's hell getting old because your eyes change all the time. And for me, it's just, it sucks. So, look a lot different without glasses, don't I? More handsome. Anyways, so let's get into it. Again, hope you're all doing well today. It's like 60 some odd degrees today. It is, no, actually, it's 70 degrees here in central Missouri. Life is good. Went out for breakfast. Got the Jeep oil changed in the Jeep. And gonna take it to a body shop tomorrow and get a couple scratches fixed on it. So I think more than likely, I think in the future we're gonna trade it in. It's a 2023. I've only had it 2 years, but okay, where am I going? But I think we're not think I know. We're gonna trade in and get a Honda SUV, top of the line, because I want butt warmers. Yeah, buddy. Never had a top of the line car. I've always gone the stingy route. I don't know, stingy, poor man route, I guess, conservative route, whatever you want to call it. So I was lucky to have power steering. Exaggeration. But anyways, we're going to do that. And because we like to travel and drive and stuff. Now that, not now that we've been retired for 5 years now. And we travel quite a different places, long drives. So the Jeep it's great for mileage. But this SUV will even get more mileage. It's not super, but it's a turbocharged. I don't even know where I'm going. Where am I going? Hold on, I gotta look on the map. It's a turbocharged 4-cylinder. So, oh, there it is. I need to go right there. So we need to go different direction. And it gets like 32 miles, 33 miles a gallon. The Jeep got 27. But it's very uncomfortable. I'm 6'4". So, well, technically 6'3" because my arches fell. I have plantar fasciitis, so my arches went boop. Anyways, so it's hard to get comfortable in that doggone thing. So I'm really looking forward to it. So we're getting it all cleaned up and looking good. If anybody has a Jeep or wants a Jeep, I'd think twice about it. One, you're going to need probably we've had 2 years and had 3 windshields put in it so far. because the windshields are flat. They're almost straight up and down. They don't have the curve like normal cars do. So rocks do not bounce. They hit your glass and chip it, crack it, break it, whatever. And we've had to do 3 of them. And at $350 a pop, that ain't fun. Because insurance, usually standard regular insurance, you get $300 or $250 or $500 deductible, and it just ain't worth it. You claim it too many times, they raise your rates. So, yeah, be careful about that. And it's kind of cool. You think, hey, it's great. Let's put the top down and drive around. Well, in Missouri, it's hotter than hell. And the sun will bake your brains inside of 40 minutes of driving. So it's just, it's a young person's game if you want to do that kind of stuff, but not for us. So that's a little information about what's happening in the future. So I was trying to stream on YouTube, but it keeps coming back when I hit go live. It keeps saying, hey, your settings aren't right on YouTube. I go back into it, and it's the same thing I've always put in, and it's not working right now. So I was trying to dual stream, and I can't dual stream, so I did it on single stream for YouTube. Still won't work. So I'm doing Twitch, and then I will export it over to YouTube until I get it figured out. Again, computers hate me. But, what do you do? What do you do? So we're just going to get on over to our base here. If I almost fell in that. If I squint a little bit, I apologize because I have astigmatism in my right eye, so every once in a while I can just kind of squint and work it. Oh, no, I don't have a dirt bike. I got a chopper. Look at that chopper. Isn't that bad looking? It's pretty neat. I guess there's a ton of skins you can get, I guess. Not necessarily a ton. This ain't Fortnite or anything, but there's a couple different ones you can get. But I don't get that stuff. I don't have the turbo in it or anything. I don't have that unlocked yet, so it's just plain motorcycle. Almost out of gas. I should make it up there. Getting close to it. All right, we're going to gun it and see if we can get up the hill. Get on up. There we go. Come on, make it. Get up there. All right, get up again. Right on. Okay. I put my little wood cross up here so I definitely can find it. So here's my mine. I got the iron here. I got nitrate here. I'm trying to do something new. I got, decent view. The desert's over there, which I need to go next. And get some aloe and yucca and stuff like that. I got my storage chest. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'll go to my buggy and unload it real quick. Oops, don't want on it. And do that. Awesome. And then we will just kind of store everything in there for right now that we think we might need. Okay. So I will need that. And I will need that eventually. And then up here, I'm going to need fuel. And I probably better have this. I don't need that or that. Yeah, we'll put that up there. Don't need that right now. Don't need that, that, or that. But I will need my guns. There we go. So let's put this down here. There we go. And we need wood. And these guys. We'll go ahead and put this down here too. I don't have a lot of ammo. So, oh, I need water and food. There's water. There's my food. And I think we are golden. There we go. Let's go ahead and eat this blueberry pie to get us caught up. And we'll have some yellow tea. A little stamina regen bonus there. Alright, we should be golden. Okay. So, let's get this down here and this down here. So I'm really not sure what I want to do, I'll be honest with you. I want to, take that down because I want to be able to jump. So, all right. So I need to level this out just a little bit so I can put my boxes underneath there. Okay. That way we can get these guys. Oops. We'll put him there, him. We'll get these guys in here. All right. I don't. What do I do? All right. I don't think I need that. I need to get in there and put them underneath there. But I don't think I want to come out any farther. See, it's hard to stop, you know. When you're on a hill like this, it's like, all right, where do I stop? Because you can keep clearing it out to make it level. See, like that, you have a gap. So I gotta go one more. There's a guy I used to play with a while back. Was just talk about a builder. Oh my gosh, he would build castles. I mean, that's all he did. He liked to build. People would contract him out basically, sometimes for real world money, and sometimes not. Most time not. He just did it, but he just built them castles. You know, if you get a guild or something and they want to all live together, so he builds them this big old monstrosity type of castle or whatever. And it was just simply amazing. It really was. And I don't know how to do that. Maybe I will try, not necessarily here, but I have an idea of what I want to do here. So, yeah, for sure. Do the same thing here because I do not want them to jump up. I'll figure out something to put down here, but ooh, I got one more day for one more day for Horde Night. So I gotta figure that one out. Let's get that guy in there. I think I can do it. Yeah, I can do all that from the top. So I just need to make sure I get this done. There we go. Alright, I need to do one more level. It's hard, and now I don't have my glasses on, because those old ones are just too fuzzy. I use them mainly to read with, but so I need to. All right, so this, yes. So we got to make sure we update these before I cover them up, right? Now I can do this. Yeah. Why does that look terrible? Look at, I still got to adjust my curve monitors. The coloring and everything isn't right. I may have not done that monitor yet. These are not bad monitors. 200, 240, yeah, 240, and then 0.05 response or refresh rate, or vice versa. So 100, again, for 135 bucks, I think, a piece on Amazon. Yeah, not too shabby. But I wonder why I'm coming out like this is because I need a place to land my gyrocopter when I get it built. So it will land right here, I think. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, it's going, moving the base or building a new base. Just chilling, willing. Yeah, it's cool how people can use those emojis. I am just not an emoji person. I'd like to be, but I'm not. I'm an old guy that don't know how to do that stuff. Yep. Okay, we're trying to get this leveled out a little bit so we can get these updated here real quick. That way when the Zeds come in, they can't slide underneath. They'll have to go through concrete. And I'll probably put some barbed wire or something down here. But if I do it right, they won't bother this. Because I'm not going to have my horde base here. I'm going to do it a little bit lower down the hill. I've never built a horde base on top of or on the side of a hill. So I think I may do that just for poops and giggles and see how they will react. But yeah. Hang on 1 second. I need to check something out. Is it Medlin? You go by Medlin or ITX, or what do you go by? And we get some folks up here that are content creators and stuff. They're trying to help out other streamers. And I get those once in a while. It's nice to have them around that can ask questions. Yeah, I don't know about that, bud. I'll tell you. I'm doing this almost a year, but not consistently. I'll go months without something or whatever, because I'm still trying to get used to it. I'm retired. I'm old. And I know nothing about IT, so my daughter's supposed to give me a hand and help me build up some stuff. I was on a different streaming service. I had like XSplit. I don't know if you ever heard of that instead of Streamlabs or OBS. But XSplit is such an old platform that it was never got updates and hardly any information on it anymore, so I got rid of it. And I picked Streamlabs for right now until I can get OBS working. I tried OBS, but I was having trouble with it. So I'm just doing a simple, silly, simple, stupid, just to get stuff out there. And I can't get my YouTube to work right now, so I'm just exporting my Twitch videos over to YouTube. But I want to eventually be able to, I might do another one. I might do Rumble or something. I don't know. Doesn't seem like Rumble's really taking off. Doesn't have a lot of people on that platform. But I may try to put it out there in 3 or 4 different places. And of course, for you and everybody else, whoever does watch this one day, what little bit of cash comes in all goes to Mercy Children's Hospital. Everything gets donated. Unless the stream needs some help, financial, to buy something, whatever. But otherwise, my first check just went out to Children's Mercy. It was pretty cool. Do you stream much, Bedlam? Or are you just, or are you a creator, animation creator, or whatever you call those things, which are pretty cool. All right, there we go. We got all this up. Let me lower this down a little bit. Okay. All right, so we got this a little bit more secured so it won't get up there so easily. All right. What do I want to do? I think I need, see, like here, I got to put stairs down because this is where the mine is. So, but thinking about land over here, start coming down here to the mine, start mining this, and eventually it'll go down inside the mountain and then go deep. You do artwork? Yeah. Yeah, I had some artwork done. I just haven't got it plugged in. When I switched off of XSplit, I haven't got it put into Streamlabs or OBS, but I had somebody do my artwork. But yeah, it's pretty nice, you know. For now, it's a good starter base, but I'll wait till I start getting more subscribers. I think I got 64 followers. No subscribers right now, just followers. I lost a follower. It's hard to get people to stay online, stay in, you know. Wish I knew more about it. But I'm retired, so I game a lot, so I figure, well, why not just go ahead and stream while I'm playing? And if anything does come around, then it'll get donated to the Mercy Hospital. But yeah, but right now I'm not looking for any animation work or anything right now. But I have your name saved, so I'll, when the time comes ready for it, I'll put you on the list to get a holler and see what you can do. But right now, not doing much about it right now. Besides, I'm kind of like on a strict budget being retired. I ain't got no money. Mama just Mama gave me money to buy 2 new monitors. So I got my 3 monitors running here, and I'm use my old 2 monitors for my other computer so I can use it to stream with. And that way my good computer here is only for gaming and whatnot. It doesn't have anything else on it. Yeah, I really appreciate it, but right now I'm not looking for it right now. But like I said, I got your name saved, and I will keep you in the loop when I'm ready. But hopefully you'll give us a follow anyway, so at least that way you can pop in once in a while, see what's going on and see what's happening. And of course, I'll take any free advice. All right. What am I doing? I'm not sure what I'm doing. What do I want to do? I really can't decide what I want to do. Man. Good day, eh? Have you, Zeus, is it Zeus boy? Thanks for stopping in, man. Have you played 7 Days to Die before? Because we're building a base, a new base up in the mountain. And this is my mine, so the mine's going to go down, because when I build mines, I like mining, and I need all this material and stuff. I usually have a humongous underground mine. And this time I'm going to make it look like... Has it been around that long, Zeus? Holy cow. I love building. This, to me, 7 Days to Die has got the best building. What's the word I'm looking for? Capability, I guess, or whatever. It's just, you can do so much. But right now, I'm just trying to figure out something. Like over here will be just the landing pad over here for the gyro. And then I'm going to go up with the rest of the building. But this is mainly for the mine. And when I build the mine, I'm going to make it look like Lord of the Rings, when they go into Deadly Mountain or whatever. And you can see how the dwarfs mined out and hollowed everything out. Yeah, with the big columns and all that stuff. So right now, I'm building it straight up here. Keep the Zeds from getting too crazy. But this won't be a horde house. I'm going to put the horde house around the corner on the side of the mountain. I haven't tried a horde house on the side. So I'm just kind of having fun right now. Usually I'll build a couple. $11 every day. Oh, good night. Awesome. Yeah, I play it. It's just a private game. I don't have anybody else on it. But I play it until I get to like a level 140 or something. That's when I can make everything. And I built 2 or 3 different homes. So then I just dump it. And then I go play something else for a little while. Then I come back every couple months to it. Yeah. But the last few, let's see, a couple ones ago, I built a military base with missiles and rockets, and I built big old giant hangars and had cranes with missile parts on it, like it's coming out of assembly line with the railroad yard. And another one I built up in the snow mountains that did a ski resort. I had a big couple lodges, and then I had the tram car going down the mountain. You know, static display, of course, because you can't get it to move. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I think another time I had a ghost town and built that old Wild West ghost town. Usually when I play on somebody else's server or a big server, people always come in and say, you know, they see me log on, what are you building next? You know, what's going on? Because they always wanted to come by and see what I got. Because I'll put hours into just building. love the game. I just wish I had an end game to it. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not a PvP guy. I don't like that, but you can only do so many of the missions, and once you get up to like level 60 or something, or even now I'm level 40 something, I don't even need to do the missions, and most of the time I don't. I just farm and mine and sell everything. "2013, that's hilarious. This game has been around a long time, but it still glitches a lot, you know. Like yesterday, it kept tearing on me quite a bit, so I had to log off and then give it a minute or two and restart the server again. No, I have not messed with mods. I played on, you know, of course, other servers with mods and stuff on it, but I have not researched on how to do it on my server. Well, I don't have a server, but on the game. My son has a server, but he has a tendency to forget somebody's playing on it and won't restart it or whatever, or it shuts down, so I don't play on it. But I thought maybe once my stream ever takes off, that maybe I could get a server going with my other computer. And that way I can stream and have a server and people can get on it and play it. But there's one, I don't have anything on here, but I would like, there's a teleport mod that, you know, you can teleport yourself from, like I'd be mining someplace else and get down a hole real deep and I didn't put a ladder in or something, that then I'd just teleport back to my base. That was a very handy mod. But right now I got it set up for normal and then I have 45 Zeds for Horde Night. I don't have any of the wicked craziness going in yet. It is no hall, and it's a mod. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Where do you get that from? Is there a specific website do you get that from, or do you have to buy it, or what? Excuse me. Oh, okay. I'll check it out. Well, follow the channel, Zeus, and you can check in every once in a while, then see how we're going with the building, whatnot, and if I see you on or something, then maybe I can get you to help me if I had some questions for you or something. But we're still, you know, I've been doing this for a year, but out of that year, I might have 100 hours, you know, as far as streaming goes. I haven't streamed a whole lot because I've had issues and problems, computers, and then traveling a lot. I'm retired, so we get to go places and do things, the wife and I, so yeah. Oops, don't want to do that. Get it. But it's got most of my hours on the game is PS4 and PS5, but got a PC last year. Oh yeah, you like your PC? It's a pretty good one. I just got this one. Oh, 6 months ago. Oops, what am I doing? And I mean, you gotta keep up on these PCs. you know. But I had my last one for quite a while, for like 10 years. So, but I'd like to use my old computer. It has a 3060 card in it, but I just want to use it for the streaming part. And also to do my searches and all that stuff. That way I don't expose my good computer to viruses and all that crap. But no, I haven't played any count. I guess you call them. There's so much more you can do on PC. Oh, you ain't kidding. But this last console game that I played or system was Nintendo. That tells you how long. When my kids were small, I can't use controllers. I mean, back then we were doing Mario Brothers and all that stuff. Yeah, I know I'm an old man, but it was a good time then. But I can't use the pads. I'm a keyboard guy. Did I just do what I? Okay. Yeah. 64. Oh no. Well, we started with 64, and then we got the Super. Yeah. Yeah. I originally started off with when I was, well, a young adult, I had Atari. Yeah, both. Yeah. It's funny as you get older and you had those kind of things, and like my kids had some really cool toys. I don't know what the heck happened to them. You know, we saved them, I thought, but because we had all the games for 64, and Super Nintendo had all those games, and then somewhere in the process they're gone. So I don't have any anymore. I live at the lake in Missouri, and so I have a game room downstairs for my grandchildren. I have two big TVs down there on the wall so they can hook up their Xbox or PlayStation. You also have an Atari? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like Mario's was good, and then, oh my gosh, I couldn't begin to tell you all the games. Don't even remember them anymore. But I really like Mario. I know I can do a better job at building with this stuff, you know, not having to do this or that, but I just do it anyways because, like I said, I have all the time in the world. Yeah, we got rid of, stopped playing that and got a computer when World of Warcraft came out. Oh, games are insane now. Well, you remember, like, World of Warcraft was pretty much the game that launched online gaming, you know. We just had the campaigns, and the campaigns were just so much fun. Oops. And then online came, and the multiplayer, and geez, we were addicted to that. I think my son was 13, and we had I bought a second computer. I got divorced from his mother, and we got a second computer, and we'd play it competitively in these end-game rating guilds and stuff, and oh, it was insane, totally insane. But yeah, the games are they pull so hard now. You got to have all these crazy new video cards and CPUs and all to keep up with them. But I told myself this is my last computer. It should last quite a while. Because I like these kind of games, building games and stuff. I used to love Call of Duty when it first came out. I don't like it now. I can't do run and gun games. So I play PUBG once in a while. Still play that. Usually play it early in the morning when there's most of the people are robots. Makes me feel better when I get a lot of kills. Yeah, yeah. I went AMD with my build, so I got the um, I have a 7900 XT, 3D XT, yeah, 3D XT, whatever it is. Yeah, super nice card, 24 memory. I used to be an NVIDIA guy, but they never had enough memory. And I wasn't going to pay that big money with those new 50 series that came out. So I got my AMD for like, I think it was 550 bucks before they started coming up with shortages on them. Yeah, they do. When the first COD came out, it was the World War II one, and it replicated a lot of the movies and stuff, um, and TV shows, Cartan, um, Caratan, and a lot of those old maps were real places in World War II. And my grandpa was in World War II, so he told me a lot of stories about a lot of those places. So I already knew about them. But they were just so much fun because there was no cheaters, and not everybody was in the same thing. So there was no running and jumping and all this crap. So it was a lot of fun to play. And then the campaigns on CODs were unbelievable. Ghost is one of my favorite ones. I think the Ghost campaign and the Ghost multiplayer is that's the last one I played. Don't play it anymore. Every once in a while I'll load up the old campaigns to play them, but on hardcore. You sound like a lot like my kid. My kid, he's 36 years old. But he plays everything on hardcore. I mean, as soon as he gets a game, he plays on hardcore. And I'm like, why you do that? Because once you play it hardcore and you beat it, you have nothing else you're done. So play it on normal and then move up as you go, whatever. But no, he likes hardcore. Then he beats it, plays PvP, and then gets bored with it, switches to another game. I play a game, I usually play it for several weeks in a row or something, and then I'll move to another game. But there's no real good games coming out. A lot of them are coming out are like Minecraft kind of style games, the cartoonish, and I don't like that stuff. Uh-oh, got some company. All right, come over here. Whack! Ooh, dropped a bag. We'll take it. What's in it? We'll take the book. All right. Ooh, got a little wandering herd coming up here. Right on, right on. Come on, step up here. There we go. I got my axe beefed up pretty good. Should be able to one shot. Uh-oh. Except for her. You can never one shot these big gals. This doesn't seem like you can ever do it. Oh, where'd you guys come from? Oh, there we go. See, she's gonna get up too. I don't have all my points in it. Yeah, I get you. I got you. I see what you mean. He'll do that too, I guess. I don't know. I don't follow him. We don't we don't live in the same city, so I'll see him playing, but he bounces around. He used to love League of Legends, was his big game. Now, he's just got several different games. Path of Exiles, which I tried. I got bored with it because it was a lot like WoW. And then Path of Exile 2 came out, and oops, I didn't want to do that. I got bored with it. Didn't finish it. But I got Enshrouded, and I really like Enshrouded. I'm getting ready to restart that again. I played it, and then I skipped a lot of stuff because I farm, and that's how I level. I never got to use a lot of the quests. And I skipped a ton of quests, and when I got to the high level, end level, then I only had like 60% of the map discovered, and only did maybe a third of the quest. I skipped them all. So this time I'm going to do a stream on it and do it right. Do everything in order. So what time is it down there in Australia? Is it nighttime or, let's see. It's 3:45 p.m. in central Missouri, central United States. I can't remember if you're after us or before us. Uh-oh, am I out of wood? Yeah, see, can't duck on it. Oh, you can't see because my camera's right there, but I'm probably gonna have to restart the game again. Let me see if I have any more wood. I don't think so. I'm going to have to go farm some trees. I got 9. Oops. Don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Let's drop. Let's see what else we got here. I don't think I have any wood. I better get something to eat. Let me eat these canned goods. Save the chili. I gotta start planting some stuff too because I got super corn, and you make a lot of money selling that back to the traders. Looks like I lost him. All right, well, like I say, everybody comes and goes. All right, what do we got here? We're going to run down here because I put a bunch of trees down here, if I remember. Yep, there they are. I'll see them. And so, let's farm some trees. Well, okay. Boy, not getting much in wood. What's the deal? Are they not? Oh, that's because they're still new. That's why. Okay. I forget that when you log off, the gameplay stops. So those trees haven't grown. They're not big enough to farm yet. That's why I'm not getting nothing from them. There we go. I need some eggs. Go ahead and collect it all. Maybe I can sell the feathers. If not, I'll just toss them later. I may need them. I like. Here, where there you are. Come here. Boink. One more. There we go. I like using a crossbow, but in early stages, crossbows take so long to load. But I really don't need arrows much anymore. When I start looking for specific things, I like to use the get into place and just use the arrows, and it doesn't aggro as much. I need to make, yeah, I'm gonna have to restart this. Alright, hang on folks, we're gonna restart this game real quick. It starts messing up. Gotta restart it. We'll give it a minute. And then I gotta readjust my other screen. I'm watching the YouTube, my channel on YouTube. It's in green. The background's all greeny. Then my other one is making me look like I have severe sunburn. So, it's always something. Righty. Come on. There we go. Okay. Cool. Yeah, there's a certain thing. I can see it glitching in the bottom right of my screen. But you can't see it because my camera's there. That was nice talking to somebody from Australia. I'm assuming. I mean, he says he was Australian. I've not been to Australia. I'm retired military. I've been a lot of places, but never down in the South Pacific, Australia area and all that. Had a chance one time to go, and they canceled my trip on me. I was sad. Out of stamina. Of course I am. There's some stumps. Let's see if we can get some honey. Do we have any honey? Not yet. Eggs and feathers. There we go. Let's get some honey. Maybe. Nope. Let's get rid of that. I don't need that. No honey. Did I hear a bad guy? Thought I heard somebody. What did I just hear? The wind blowing. I did hear a little creepy crawler. Get away from me. Little snakes. Snake in the grass. Well, not a whole lot of trees down here, but... Oh, let's go ahead and get this guy. It's XP. All right. Well, guess I can go back over here and plant some more trees. As long as it doesn't jack up my... There we go. Sometimes if you plant a ton of trees, it can cause problems with the game. Well, if anybody watches this offline, which I hope you do, hopefully you'll give it a like. Just one little simple check. Doesn't cost you anything. Heck, give us a follow. That would be even better. Wow, that was 30 seeds. Oops. Come on. Gotta be some honey in one of these stumps. Oop. Airdrop. And a bad guy. Let's crack his skull. Boom! I'll go ahead and give him another little hit just in case. Ooh, it's not drops. It's not too far away. Oh, there it is. Right on. Planting trees so we can have something to cut down. There comes my dogs. Luckily it's 70 degrees out, so we have a door with a storm door with a pet door on it so they can come and go when they want to when we leave it open. Oh, I don't have to keep getting up every 5 minutes. They always want to come in and out, in and out. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get this. Meanwhile, we'll hit these stumps. Geez, I cannot believe any honey at all. No, I did get one honey. Excuse me. Might get some of these trees as well. 5,000 for trees. Do I have, I'm building right now. I have 1 point. I need to harvest 100% from mine, ore, stone, terrain blocks, and trees with any pickaxe, shovel, chainsaw, or auger. So, okay, I don't have enough points because this needs 7, I think. Level 7, I'm at level 5. Yep, I have 2 points for it. Okay, guess we'll just leave it. Get that maxed out, I get more trees. The amount of wood I get from a tree is a lot more. Come on, give me some good books. Oh. Okay, what books do we have? I got all my tools. Hammered. What's this? Raider gloves. We're going to scrap them. Get rid of that. We can sell these books to the trader. Since Wow, that's this game is so glitchy at times. So you know what? Look at that. I don't get it. That's why a lot of times I like playing on somebody's server because they have to maintain it. But man, they restart it. Well, you have to. You got to restart it like every hour. Kind of sucks, but because if I'm playing it, I'll play for like 6, 7 hours, 3, 4, 5 days in a row or something, you know. But I guess you just use it as a pee break. Server goes down, pee break. Is that it is. That's Trader right there. I think I'm going to go sell these books real quick since I'm here. I had a tree fall on me one time when I was cutting it, and it just about killed me. A while back. I don't know if was a glitch or what. Chicken? Sorry, Chiggy. There we go. I've already got that stuff.
If you want some fancy good, my shop, my rules.
Yeah.
Follow, or you fuck off.
You're so nice. Not. Oh, there goes my dogs. I don't want to sell anything else. All right, does he have the book that I need? Bow hunters? I could use a bow hunter. Drone cargo. Robotic drone cargo mod schematic. No, I don't have enough of that anyways. Bow hunters. What do I got? Enough one. Let's buy the wiring.
Cheap ass son of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy?
I don't mean to be judgmental or anything, but do you really have to have these things cursed like that? I mean, he gets on the rampage, tells you to F off and all that stuff. It's like, really? Do you really have to say that? Do you have to have a... I mean, kids play this. I guess people just accept it. Well, they're going to hear it anyways. I might as well hear it in a video game. No. They should be able to have a button you can push like a lot of games do that allows you the PG version or the G version of them talking. I don't know. I guess I'm just being old manish. All right. We'll go ahead and get these trees out of here. And we'll replant right in here. Out of stamina. Two more. And then I got 16 of these bad boys. All right, let's... Jeez. Oh, it's getting late. It's horde night tonight, so I gotta figure something out because I don't have enough bullets. Sometimes if I just don't have enough stuff, then I just go to town and building, hop from building to building or something, or find the tower and just sit there and wait till Horde Night's over. They just don't have enough. I guess what I can do, what probably ought to do is see what I can make. All right, let's get rid of this. Let's take those out. And we'll take, that. Can't take that yet. Okay. More gunpowder there, but it takes so much gunpowder, to make the bullets and stuff. So that's all I got. Oh, man. All right, what else? I don't need a 45 because I don't have that. I'll take that and those. I don't have nothing there. Might as well just put the gunpowder away because I don't have enough to do anything with it. Okay, and then look one more time there. All right, we better get on the motorcycle, head back to the house, the old house, because I think I have stuff in there. Did I get everything on there? Yep. Oops, better gas it up. Okay. Zoom baba. Where am I going? Gotta go this way. Too bad you can't. I mean, you can jump, but you can't really jump, Like PUBG, you can get on a motorcycle and you jump and you just have to push your nose down or back in order so you can survive, do a backflip or something. We'll take this little dirt road here, see if that helps us out. Steep one. There we go. Oh, there's that hole again. Oh, man. Damage my motorcycle. A lot faster than riding a bicycle, that's for sure. What I can do is if I can get enough bullets, I'll go ahead and cut these trees down in my old yard too. Because I planted all those. Let's just blow right through the fence. a shotgun. You know what? Let's just take all that. Anything down there? I don't think I could. Nope, I can't take them. Nope, okay. A lot of water there and juices. Won't be here. It's those guys. All right, let's go put this in the motorcycle. Is that it? Am I full? Pretty much. I got water left. That's it. All right. You know what I want to do? I don't know. Do I have any room left in here? Okay. All right. We're going to turn that off. Can I make a shotgun? Double barrel shotgun? Can I make the auto? Nope. I can make a double barrel. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of these plants, and we're going to go ahead and take this guy with me. And maybe I'll get back up to the other house and take a double shotty. They have that auto jobby, but I don't think anybody sells it. All right, we'll come back. Yeah, I gotta empty that out. Okay, yeah. Nope, let's do this. Is that on? Right on wood. I don't have any wood. Okay, we'll just let go. So we can sell some stuff. I don't think he's gonna have a. Won't let me do there. Well, quit damaging it. What the heck? Yeah, let's see if he's got. I can sell some stuff and see if he's got a shoddy or something. I need a shoddy. Need a shotgun. It's horde night.
I sell to anyone, even morons like you.
500 for meat. Gosh, I want to sell my meat. All right, what do we got? No shotgun. Doesn't look like. Nope. All right. Okay, let's get out of here.
Nerves, friend.
Getting on my nerves for him. Well, you ain't no friend of mine there, Rexter. You're a mean guy. Oop, what am I doing? Go the other way. Hey, Tiger Girl. Peepers? Have none. Having trouble with streaming again. I can't get YouTube. I can't stream on YouTube for some reason. I figured out I could dual stream on Streamlabs, but it says my settings are wrong for YouTube, so I'm probably going to have to uninstall Streamlabs, or not uninstall it, but uninstall the YouTube for streaming on Streamlabs and install it again and see if that fixes it. I just have nothing but problems. But no, last few streams I even had nobody. Had an Australian guy earlier, but he left. And then of course I had a content creator. So, my peepers. They're, I got them right here, but they're um, they're fuzzier. I can see better without them right now. So I gotta make an eye appointment so I can get new glasses. But I went and saw the eye doctor, a specialist, and they said I can go ahead and go see the eye doctor now to get new glasses. So my far away, like I can see fine, but my right eye has astigmatism to it, so it gets. I have to squint a little bit sometimes to kind of like, get it to stop being crazy. So yeah, I broke my other pair. I sat on it the other day and broke the lens. So I got my backup pair of my Clark Kent glasses. No, no, it's not. They're too big. Oh no. Is that the ones you order online and got? Oh, which Target? Cool. Yeah, I probably can do. I could probably get some cheaters, and they'll work a lot better. Like here, I can read really clear. I can see it just fine. It's just, just kind of squint with this stigmatism, but it's all good. It's all right. Okay. I need to sit this down real quick. There we go. And I need to build a double barrel shotgun. Do I got shotgun parts? I know I have shotgun parts. Where's my shotgun parts? Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. Um, Baton. Steel sledgehammer. Well, hello, Gadget. Yeah. What do you want? You could just lay here and relax. Shotgun parts, that's what I need. Yeah, she's lost a bunch of weight. We had to, get her to lose some weight. Here. There she is. Say hi, Gadgie. But she's lost some weight. Well, she's looking really good. I had to yell at her. We went to breakfast and had to take the Jeep in to get it all changed, and came home and she jumped on the door, and the glass doors. I'm like, get off the doors. You want to go see Mama? Okay. Hang on. There you go. But she's doing good. Yeah. She brings that out in people. And Granger's being his little honorary self. Buddy. Let's see if I get him down here. There's Granger. It's okay, bud. He's still skittish as heck. Little buddy. He's such a love bug, man, I tell you. He's such a love bug. Yeah. All right, iron, duct tape, and springs. Duct tape and springs. Duct tape and springs. Duct tape. What do I do with my duct tape? Yeah, I bet. Now he's got Mama to himself, so he's probably a happy boy. Forge. Ooh, it's horde night. All the bad guys are coming out tonight. It's going to get ugly here pretty soon. I'm going to try to make a shotgun. And I need to make another... I need another storage crate. Oh, need more wood. Where's my wood? Oh, I bet you it's in my motorcycle. Yep. Get up there. Get on up. There's my wood. I need that. Well, see if I can. There we go. And getting in the kiddos' laps. That's so funny. All right. Storage box. I need 2. Oh, of course I have no room for it. Of course I don't. Let's put this on the ground for right now. There we go. Put this up there, right there. There we go. Now we can put all that in there. And let's go get the other stuff real quick. Ooh, I don't have much time. Yeah. Ooh, get off. I don't want them to come up here. They'll destroy this base. I gotta go down below and find some place to put them at. All right, so I'm gonna take that. I want that. I want that. I definitely need that. I better get that. I better get that. I'm gonna put that up there. Okay, and then we need the shotties. Ooh, we'll take some of those. We'll take that. All those. That. That. All right, what else? I got that. I got my that. Put that there. Put that there. Better take those. What else do I need? What else do I need? Come on. Let's take those too. Here, there we go. Get more of those. Where's my honey? I need honey. Oh, honey. I got repair. I got plenty of water. I need honey. Where's my honey? Oh man, you're telling me I don't have no honey? I know I have honey. Where's my honey at? Oh, there it is. There's my honey. And just take that. We better take that. Might as well eat that right now. Might as well drink that right now. Let's take the monster drink. Let's take this food. And I think we're golden. I don't want to take, I may have to take my chili. We'll keep my chili just in case. All right. Oh, nope, gotta get my shotgun. Come on, Shotty, you gotta be done. Are you done? Yes. Okay. All right. Let's see, I got, shotties. All right. I don't want to be this way. There we go. I thought I had, where's my slugs at? I know I had more. Huh. Did I not get them all? All right. Well, okay. Let's get down the hill. We have about 5 minutes. I gotta find a house to get on top of, so I keep them away from my new house. Because I made it so there's like 45 of them that can spawn at one time. Hello, folks. Welcome in. It's Horde Night. Are we going to survive or are we going to die? I'm not sure. We're going to find out. All right. We just need to hang out someplace. We're going to leave the motorcycle right here. This could be something. But you know what we got to do? All right, let's try this. You know, I've gotten on one of these one time, and they wound up tearing the tank up so bad that it collapsed. Here they go. There we go. Now they can't jump up on me. Oh, I lied. And birds are coming. Oh, nope, don't wait. I lied. They're coming up the stairs. Shit, shit, shit. I forgot about this side. Oh, crapola. Oh, I'm gonna die. We'll get some. There you go. Oh, run, run, run. Hurry up. Shoot. Yeah. Oh, damn. Dadgummit. There we go. Close, close. Oh. There. Come here, dog. You mean dog. Get away from me. Get away from me. All right. Now I gotta get up on top or something somewhere. Oh, this is not good enough. Nope, it's not good enough. Shoot. I gotta run. Oh, crap. Okay. Go. Go. Run. We're gonna be hurting. Oh, crap. What about this? We say, nope, locked doors. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Really messed up. I got broken leg. Ooh, get off me. Stupid birds, get off of me. All right. Where you at? Get off me. All right. I don't have much time, so I gotta use this. Boom. Use that. And I'm gonna get that. And, oh, I didn't bring enough first aid. You believe it? I'm so screwed. And I didn't bring a splint. Okay. Yeah, look at it. All right. There we go. So we can, yeah, they hit something and blew it up. Dadgum. Oh, the cop blew up. That's what happens. The cop, you hit him so many times, he'll blow up. All right. Let's get this for emergency. Gosh, I cannot believe. This only worked so well. Nope. Well, if we can keep them in here. Not good. All right, let's try this guy. No birds? No birds. Oh, jeez. I fell in the hole. They will kill me so fast. So they start going on a rampage, I'll leave those guys alone. And kill the cops because they spit, and when they spit, everything gets damaged. Oh no! Oh crap! Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Go, down there. Go. Jeez. Can you believe that? Look at that. I'm on my last. I'll use my meat, my canned soup stuff, get my health up. That helps. Okay. And then I need to drink this guy. That way it makes me run faster. And, yep. So I can run now if I wanted to. I can run away. But I don't have anywhere really to run to. Boom! Uh-oh, bird. I see a bird. I see a bird. Oh, we got enough of these guys. These are the good bullets. What are they doing underneath? They crawl on, look at that, they're crawling underneath. See, I can't crawl underneath there, but they can. Get rid of that cop. I know. Uh-oh. It's all fun and games till the strippers get involved and they get killed. Oop, another cop. Uh-oh. My gun's broke. Fix. Repair. Good. Got it. Ooh, biker. Little Timmy. Daggum dogs are brutal. How the heck did it get up here? What in the world? What'd you drop? Canned goodies? Oh, all kinds of good stuff. I gotta be careful because they're gonna hit this, take the post out, which is gonna take me out. We're gonna poke their heads out. Oh crap, I did it again. Jeez. Till 4 o'clock game time, so it's 1 o'clock now. So about another 15 minutes, 20 minutes maybe. Long enough. Usually I can blow through like 6,000 rounds of bullets. I only have like 1,000. So I need to, I gotta get for headshots. Dadgummit, get off me. Watch out, little Timmy, don't fall in the well. Uh-oh, look at the wall over there. Get rid of the dogs. Those things will run me down faster than the zombies will. I gotta get down again. I'm out of bullets. Oh no! I got plenty of these guys. Gotta go for the headshots as much as I can. I have no more healing. Plenty at the base, but none here. And I don't want to lead them up there. No matter where I go, I can outrun them for a little while, but they'll catch up or more will materialize. Yep, the cop blew up. I knew it. And when he blows up the building and everything. Come on, ladies. There's no need to fight over me. Lumberjack. I don't know why they're... See, they go into a frenzy if they can't get to you after a while, or they're stuck. When they get stuck, one gets stuck, they all go over there and start kicking his butt. So, yeah. Kind of move around a little bit, not stay in one spot. That way they won't concentrate on one post and take the whole building down. They'll just beat a little bit of everything. Well, somebody blew up something. Now they're all over there. I'm infected. All right. Use. And we're going to use this. I'm going to use everything we got. Let's see if any of it helps. There we go. Chomp, 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 chomp. This army guy's got too much armor on him. It takes a little bit to kill him. All right, we're going to run back. Get over here. Oh, it's almost 3 o'clock. All right, so another 10 minutes, I think, hopefully. And then I'm going to have to get my base set up enough so I can start making bullets for the next one. Well, there it goes. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm so screwed now. Oh, that gun broke. Don't let that cop blow up. Crap. Don't blow up on me. Oh, I knew it. Did you see the way I flew up in the air? The cop blew up. I don't know how this trailer is staying together. Ooh, don't fall off. Lumberjacks are tough. Ooh, let them be over there. Yeah, luckily the on Horde Night, which is every 7 game days, is when they all come out like this. Luckily. And then they all spawn pretty much. So at any given time, there could be up to 45 of them running around attacking me at one time, and they start respawning when they die. Yep, see, you get more coming down the road when I kill them. I go right here, like that, yep. What I should have done is save some of my meat. If you got, oh, there it goes. Oh boy. I have nowhere to go. Crap. Okay, we gotta run. Oh, okay, we're good. They'll stop running now. I'll have time to kill them. Except for these yellow eyes of ferals. They don't die as easy. They always run. All right, let's do this. Uh-oh. I'm bleeding to death. Don't die. Come on, just got a few left. Awesome job. It's getting quiet. Oop. Boom. Oh. Look at all the damage. Look at all this. They can do some gnarly damage. Come on. There we go. They are crazy. So I go around collecting all the bags and get the goodies. All right, what do we got? Got books. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. There's a book. Read the book. More bullets. We need bullets. Right on. Read more of the automobile magazines so I can make the truck next. And once I read them all, then I get to make my helicopter. And then I will be Fat City. Whew, that was brutal. Intense. Intense. Yeah, they beat on stuff long enough, it all comes down. Okay. Any more? There's one. Don't need that. It's a stone hatchet. I don't need that. Take that for cloth. drink. Do a little drinking here. And I'll run around one more time. Do I have... Here, let's take this. That way we know. Get rid of that because we don't need that. We'll eat some lamb chops. Don't want the beer. We'll go ahead and get... We'll use that. And we'll do another one of these. And we're getting everything taken care of. Except for I need to get a splint from a broken whatever I have. I don't think there's any more bags, but I'm just gonna double check. Okay, I think we're golden. Yeah, I hear you over there. Now I gotta find my motorcycle. There it is. That's a nail biters for sure. Well, might as well go ahead and aloe vera, which turns into bandages. Granger barking. He's such a hound dog. Polymers. Don't need no rocks. I'll take that. Ooh, there's a bag in here. Read that. Take that and that. Get rid of that. We'll take the wood. I really don't need that, but we'll take it anyways. We'll take that. Leave the rock. All right. Some more tires. We need more magazines or books. So check the mailboxes. If they're closed, that means there's mail. Oh, already read it. Scrap that. Scrap that. We'll keep that. Is there any other scrappings we need to do? No. And we'll work our way over to the trader and sell all the books that I've already read. Tires. Oh, got another virus. What? All right, here, take that. One more, just because I don't trust you. We'll take some chicken broth. We're good on water and on food now. Okay. Let's get on our motorcycle and mosey on down the road. There we go. We gotta find the trader though. Where is the trader? Oh, he's over here. There he is. Here's where we can go in and sell our books. Is this? Okay, nope. Already looted all these places.
It'll be a good morning when you buy. Well, look who decided to show their face again.
Wow, only 120 for 6 of those books. Let's see, what other books did he have that I can buy? Bow hunters, I need those. Electric traps. Let's do it this way.
All right, now that we're done doing business,
I know.
get out of my store.
Get out of my store. Mining, I need. All right. So bows. Jeez, I only got 27 out of 75 books. What a pain. Oh, rifles. Do I have anything that's close? Harvesting tools, I get the most. Vehicles, I'm about over halfway there. Workstations, traps, electrician, medical. All right, so let's.
What the hell do you want this time?
You better start being nice to me, boy. We need the farming. We need the traps. And then we need bow hunters. And weekly. And that's
All that gawking at goods and
it. That's all you buy? Well, you're so grumpy. I need to find Trader Jen. She's nice. Okay. All right, now we can go back up to the house and start working again. Whew. Well, those just popping in. You missed Horde Night. It was brutal, I tell you. Ran out of bullets. I ran out of health. I was hopping rooftop to rooftop, basically, and they kept breaking the roofs down and building falls down because I'm building a new base, and I wasn't obviously ready for it. Whew. Unbelievable. It's just totally inconceivable. All right, let's put these guys back up in there. All that stuff. Get up there. Okay, let's put all this stuff up there. Don't need all those. I do need that. I do need that. I do not need that. That, or that. This. Oh, I'm running out of gas too. Bother. Let's go repair the gun. Okay. Can't tell if I have anything in the motorcycle or not. Let's see. Nope, I emptied that out. Okay. Alright, we have this that can go down there. Oh, where's my wood? So I'm trying to build this monstrosity for the view. A nice view of the desert and the wastelands over there. Burnt lands over there. Or radiation land, whichever it is. So this will be the mine. The mine is right here, so I'll go down kind of like at a ramp and head down that way. And then the house will built up. So, and then the mine, it'll be huge as it always is. I mine a lot. It will look a lot like the dwarf mine in Lord of the Rings. Not Mount Doom, whatever their mountain was. Something mountain. Can't remember what they called it. It was a jolly good time. Yeah. I was jumping all over my seat. It's like, no. Like you lean when you're trying to run away. It's like, get a little farther away. And I'm like, it doesn't do no good when you lean, you fool. But it's good for the ratings. I got all this junk. Oh, I gotta fix that laceration in my hand. That right here. These guys use that, should take care of that. And I think I need, yes, I need a, yeah, what do I need? Splint right there. That should take care of that. Right on, right on. Okay. Now, I should have a ton of wood, don't I? Where's all my wood? There it is. Okay. All righty then. So we gotta. See, if you do it, I know you can do it the other way where you have it all done in one, but I like upgrading each stage because it gives more XP. And building and mining, besides doing missions, gives you the most XP in this game, in my opinion. The quests obviously do the most, but besides that. So, like in this game, I'll probably build 2 houses. I'll build this, stay here for a while, then when I gotta move, I'll move to, I don't know why I just did that. I'll move to another area and rebuild another house. But, alright, so this can come down now, my marker. Come on. I need a nail gun, but I can't make one yet. Nail gun will be a lot faster. It's like one hit. So I'm kind of gotta get all this upgraded, at least to this stuff, because after a while, if you leave it not upgraded, these guys here will deteriorate and eventually break down. So you gotta upgrade them. And then the Zeds, zombies, will come and pick on them. Tiger Girl, you need to stream. I want to watch you stream. I haven't seen you in so long. I've seen you gaming, but you're not streaming. But, and of course, we need to game and stream together. That would be awesome. I just can't. Mental capacity. I hear you. I just can't play Once Human much anymore. I really don't like the updates they did that on with the climate changes and stuff. I did not like that. They ruined a good game. But I get it. You got to add stuff to keep it alive. Well, hopefully that's not all the time. Talking about you or the game. Oh, really? Well, sometime or other, we'll have to play together on that and choose a scenario. Last time I played, it's been a couple months, but I was in a cold area and I'm sitting in the house with the fire on and a torch on, and I still died of cold. It's like, This game, you'll get cold and everything, but as long as you carry your torch, you're going to be all right. Capture deviants like Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, I know they got their rhyme or reason to it, but I'm kind of like an old fuddy-duddy sometimes. I don't like change sometimes. This game is old reliable. They did a lot of changes in this game, but when you do your own game, you can decide if you want to go through the hot and cold where it hurts you or kills you. And I turned off that. All right. So, all right, what to do? See, this game definitely is a grid system. So you just can't, you have to go on the grid. So it may not line up with the terrain, which kind of sucks. So like here, the way I did it, it's not lining up to the way the cliff is, because I actually wanted to look over towards this direction, not Dick's direction, but the grid has got me going this direction. So the Zeds can come all through all this direction over here to come to get to me. So this is really just I'm going to peel this back a little bit, make it more square, and this will be my landing pad for the helicopter, and then maybe put a little hangar in here or something like that. And then this is going to be the mine. It's all that iron is, you got to have all that iron. And clay, you need that too. So I'm not sure how I want to do this yet. Wow, you see these going underneath my house? All right, so this is big. So when you get down below, like here's nitrate, and Apollo, they usually go together. There'll be lead down here somewhere too. But if you want the coal or, I hear a bad guy. You want the coal or the shale, you have to go different areas. Oh, wait. Saved a bullet. One hit him. Yep. But I don't want the mine to be exposed to the outside, you know? So I'm not sure how I want to do this yet. So what a lot of times I'll do, I'll go ahead and build the base up and make it permanent. And then when I start building the inside and stuff, I won't upgrade so fast. That way I can just kind of build a bunch of different stuff and see what I like. See what I thought about doing is just, because I don't want the Zeds coming in. You definitely don't want them coming in your house. Now once I get this all done, hey, come on. Auger doesn't do too bad against these guys, but all right, so here's another one. See, they love the auger. The auger just attracts them. Yeah, sure, come on in. Water's fine. But when a screamer girl comes, she's not here yet. That's a wandering horde there. But when the screamers come out, man, they bring in a bunch of 5 or 6 of them. But then if you get 2 or 3 screamers coming in, good Lord, they can call a lot of these guys in. Oop, plane. He's gonna drop right in there somewhere. Nope, over there. All right, so I wish they had a, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, once I get the walls up and start going up, they won't be able to get back here. So I guess I don't need to really worry about it too much. Hold still. Ooh, drop a goodie bag. Ooh, more bullets. All right. What do we want to do? See, we want to make this. I got to take it down more because I do not want to be able them to be able to jump up. And what I'll do is I'll put either a machine gun trap on the corner here. That way it can shoot. I'll put 2 of them that shoots that direction and then this direction. And then when anything comes up, they'll just automatically shoot them just to get those stragglers. I'll never have to worry about horde night up here because I'm not going to, I never have, well, I used to a lot, have a horde base where my regular base is because they can go on a tangent and they can go after your base. That's for sure. Yeah, see, I'll just do this here. Need gas. But we did have Tiger. We had one couple come look at the house last week, but they got to sell their house. They like the house, but they have to sell their house first, so it'd be a contingency, and I don't think they want to do contingency, and I don't like doing them either, so I can appreciate that. But if you do a contingency, like when I was going to do one on a house up north that I liked, we would have to put like $5,000 down on it just to say, hey, we mean what we mean, and if we backed out of it, then they got our $5,000. But if somebody came with a better deal than what we gave them, like I was going to offer them the full price, just so, because we like the house so much. But if somebody came in and say, hey, we'll give you full price, but we want it right now, then obviously that beats us, and then we get our $4,000 back, or $5,000 back. But interest rates are still pretty high right now. Yeah, it is. It's starting to get better. I mean, things are moving. Our realtor sold most of the homes that she had. We're just in a bad price range. 300,000 or 350,000 and below, and 500,000 and above are selling, but we're at 420, and we're in that kind of weird price range. The thing is, you just got to get the people to the house, because the house will sell itself. It's such a nice setup and whatnot. So yeah. But it is what it is. Just got to be patient. All right. Wood block. Just needs that one right couple. That's all. It just takes one. All right, what do we got going on? So now we got these walls. And I'll put like the machine gun nest, or I'll put spikes down here, whichever I feel like doing. So let's just go ahead and upgrade it. The sucky part about homes is you know what your house is worth. So it's really a buyer's market right now. So, and I don't mind going down So I told our realtor, I said, just tell him to make a offer, and we'll go from there. Don't insult my intelligence with a lowball offer, but we definitely can negotiate some things. That's for sure. And here I thought this home was our last one. Oh no, nope, it's not. This next one has got to be the last one. I can't keep doing this. I'm 62 years old. I can't keep freaking moving every 3-4 years. We had a beautiful farm, 40 acres and a winery, and we sold it all to, because I got too sick with COVID and everything, and it made me allergic to a lot of things on our farm, so we had to leave, and we moved to the lake. That's 2.5 hours away from my grandkids and my children. I don't like that, so we're moving again. I think I heard a bad guy. Did I hear a bad guy? I did. Hey, this mine is already mine. So quit digging it. I told you, you should have left. They never learn. All right. Gosh, I feel like I'm doing too much. I don't. There we go. Time it up. It's getting chilly. Must have a cold front coming in. You are cold. Find clothing and take shelter. I'm working. Shouldn't that warm me up? I gotta get something to eat. Let's eat some bacon and eggs. Do I have canned food in here? Does not look like there's any canned. Oh. Getting cold. Oh man. Do I not have a torch? Surely I got a torch somewhere. Where's my torch? Oh no. All right, let's get some fat and cloth. Let's make a couple torches. There we go. Go. There we go. There, that'll warm us up. There we go. We can just kind of like do that. I don't know, will this work? No. But that will. Now we can kind of have it around while we're working. There we go. That makes the body feel better. Well, we're trying to build this monster home because it's going to have a nice view. You know, it has a desert over there. It has the wasteland over there. There's a big town right in there, so we can go looting. And then around the side of the mountain, I'll build the horde base where they can come and attack me, and I don't have to building hop, which I think some of you might have missed. That was brutal. They tore down a building and a half on me. They attacked the pillar, the support, and it all came tumbling down, knocked me down on the ground. I had to run for a little bit. It was madness. All right, so, golly, I don't know how I want to do this. So I got to make it so they. All right, I think here's what we're going to do. All right, take that out. What did I accomplish by doing that? I know watching somebody build like this can be really boring unless you got a lot of different things going on at one time. So I understand if it's a little boring. That's why I went ahead and leveled up a little bit offline and did some other stuff so I can get up to a little bit higher level so I can have the tools I need to build. We want to bore folks. I know one guy, I can't remember his name, who I follow and know. That's all he does is build in this game. And goes out, gets resources, and just keeps building different things, different places. And man, he's always got 400 or 500 people watching him all the time. It's like, holy cow. All right, so I think let's anyways, I'm gonna run out of gas pretty soon. Have to go. So that's what I need to do is I need to go to the desert and mine for some. I'll have to go get gas in the city, and then go to the desert and mine for some shale, oil shale. Build a chem station so I can make gas. Because using this thing chews up a ton of gas. Alright, so we got the rock there. Alright, so let's go ahead and I had one house or base I built that was a castle, and had a water moat around the base. Well, I put spikes in the bottom of it and then filled it with water and had a drawbridge and everything. It was pretty cool. I didn't have to worry about a lot of zombies, but when you're based and you got your fire running, your furnaces running, which I'd have 5 or 6 furnaces and 4 or 5 fires running, making food and water and all that stuff, it attracts the zombies. So while you're out looting and doing other stuff, they'll come in and attack your base. Alright. Gonna do another one, another row. Putting up more wall than I really need, but what else you gonna do, you know? And you get pretty good XP when you build. You gotta upgrade this. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I gotta upgrade them as I go. Otherwise I cover them up and they'll be worthless. Alright. Alright. We're not going to go all the way down. We're just taking this layer off here. Okay. Right on, right on. Excuse me. Can't believe it's still 70 degrees out. That is just unbelievable. February. The next 2 weeks looks like it's going to be way above normal. So that's awesome. Love it. Level 50. Okay. All right. Now, how far back do I want to take this? Oh, I think this is, the runway will be right here, coming down the line with the gyro. And, all right, yeah. The mine's right there. Yeah, okay. I think we'll do that. do that. Darn it. Oh well. Eventually I will cobblestone it next. The floor I won't do anything. I'll just cobblestone it. But the exterior walls, I'll go ahead and upgrade them to steel and then repaint them to look like cobblestone. I'm going to go for a different kind of look. It'd be more like a here, I'll show you. I think we're going to do something with some crumbled building. Fancy. Yeah. So this is like a broken building kind of deal. So I'm going to build a building that looks like it's been like a castle or something that's kind of broken up or whatnot. So you'll have, things like that. Different shapes, turn them and just, do whatever. Put pillars up, broken pillars, because I think, see all that, there's different things you can put in here that are broken up. Look at the shapes on this. There's just so many different shapes. Pillars, different stairs, catwalks, puzzle building, puzzle pieces, windows, all kinds of windows. Look at so many different kind of windows. This is a clock, giant clock you can put together. The broken up walls. Here's some I-beams, ductwork if you want to put in your own heating system, which doesn't work obviously. Some furniture. I usually use these markings I'll build a street or something or a parking lot, and then I'll use, here's that big clock. Oops. Right there. Big old pieces. But I'll paint a runway down, landing pad, all that kind of stuff. Just this kind of stuff. I could build stuff and make them look railings and whatnot. But when you go out into the looting and stuff, you can grab furniture. Some furniture you can grab, flower pots and stuff like that. But you'll be able to, here, let me see if I can see this one. Yeah, like here, you can, you get enough books, you can make sinks, plumbing fixtures, toilets, couches, beds, that kind of stuff. But when you go out and you're looting, you'll cut magazines or patterns for something. That's what these are all the books. These are books that you need. They're numbered. And so these are usually for, hunting and doing stuff like that. But the magazines is what you need to build better stuff with. So tools, I got 100% already. But food, seeds, so like food you can make chili dogs. Next one is going to be tuna fish and gravy. And then I think the best one is steak and potato. It offers, I think, the best stuff. But yeah. So it's not too bad. And I'll build like a hangar to put my helicopter in, and I'll have the big roll-up doors on it, which has automatic doors, so when you walk in front of it, the door will open up. Or when I'll land, I'll have a hangar like right here, and then when I land with it, pull up to the door opens up, you pull inside with the plane, and then you can turn the plane around. and then the door will shut. So then you have a door or stairway going down. Sometimes I'll have like a spiral staircase going down or up. In this case, it'll be up because the only thing that's going to be down in here is going to be the mine. And I think you'll find that mine pretty interesting. But yeah, I had a guy I knew one time, he built a castle sort of like the Harry Potter castle. It was pretty intense. But the game Enshrouded, it has a good building system too. And that's what I'm going to start back up on after this series in a week or two. And I'm going to restart a new character with Enshrouded because I beat the game too fast. Well, I didn't beat the game, but I leveled too fast. So, yeah. Yeah, once Human does a pretty good job. It's not bad, but it could be a lot better. Unless it is, I don't know. I really haven't played it in so long. All right, so I'm going to take this back just to level with like here, and then I'm going to build a hangar right here. I got to fix my auger. Actually, I'm almost out of fuel. I think I'll go farming for some fuel. So I'm going to go into town. Oh, do you? Okay. So you grind that area pretty good. Right on. All right. What do I need? I got that. I got bandages. Get rid of that. Let me get rid of that for right now. And I'll go looting for some stuff. I need some... Oh, you know what we need? We need to build... Oh, I need to go back to that other house. But trying to collect a lot so I can build pretty things. You know, and it is neat. I mean, you always build some pretty cool stuff. I like the way you decorated your stuff. So you did a really good job with that. All right, I need to go back to the old house and pick up some things. Where's my buggy? Oh, it's down here. And I'll go over here and pick up that crate. I don't think there's anything else in here, is there? Nope. Cool. My chopper. Get to the chopper! Sorry, poor imitation. Too much. Yeah. Well, you know, I'll need to get back to it again, but I got a couple of that. I'm still waiting for, or hoping a new game will come out, but I do not see one that I'm interested in anything in the near future. Here's some books I can open, use. Contact grenade. I don't use explosives in this game because it tears up the terrain and it takes a long time for the computer to replace the terrain again. So, so now I'm unlocking levels for food that I can make seeds out of stuff. So here's the town, but it's nighttime, so everything's going to run at me. Boy, oh, yep, there she is. She's running. Okay, come on with your bad self. Alright. But these guys I can pretty much handle with my axe, because they're not... I'll just go ahead and take it. The old bread sandwiches, which they call sham sandwiches, you can cook them and make antibiotics out of it. I don't want lead. Take that. And then I'm going to go ahead and take these, get the electronics. Oops. Get the electronics from them. I hear you. I hear you. Nurse Abby. Sorry, Nurse Abby. That kind of gave you a splitting headache. Take the cloth for the couches, because always making band-aids or something. I hear you. Well, little creepy crawler, a little snake in the grass there. All right. What do we got here? Take that. I'm going to go ahead and scrap that. I really don't want the feathers. See all this stuff you can hit. Like I think that's sand. Yeah, sand. If you use your shovel on it, you get more from it. So I have Park Owl. I put points in my jumping ability so I can get up here a little bit better. All right. All right, come here, big fella. You want some of this? There you go. All right, there really isn't much in here, I don't think. Plastic, we always want the plastic. Nothing. Hey, get away from me. That's another, what's that? Don't need to forge ahead books anymore. Hey, coffee? Yeah, we'll take those coffee grounds. Coffee is really good to drink for cold. It gives you a cold buff or heat buff for cold, whatever. So we got that going for us. All right, we went this way. Let's go this way. Ooh, there's some magazine mailboxes. The books sell for $100 bucks. So. That's a Pharaoh guy. Got to hit him again. There we go. The books, used books, are ones I don't need. Ooh, got her in one. And I suffered an abrasion. I need to get this off of my... See, I got a bunch of junk in there, but that's all right. All right, we got some books in here, hopefully. Nope, paper. Don't, oh, that irritates me when I do that. I don't want the paper either. I really don't need that or that. I don't need the sand either. I'll take the book, but drop that. Because I'll just sell it at the trader for $100 bucks. All right. I am salvaging some of the machines. Definitely. Ooh, there's a bunch of goodies in there. Look at that. Talk about window shopping. All right, let's do it. We'll break into it. And sure enough, when I get in there, there's gonna be a bunch dropping from the ceiling probably. Well, there's one that dropped. Or came through the door. Gotcha. What we got in here? Empty jars. Well, that's no fun. There's some dirty water. Blah. See, you can salvage these things, but it takes a while for it to respawn again, if it even does. Depends what settings I have on it, but I get electrical parts out of it and mechanical parts, which give me, I need them for making things, obviously. The bones are used to make glue. And glue and cloth together makes duct tape. And duct tape is the #1 material needed for things, to build things in the apocalypse. True story. Nothing up there. There is something up there. What is that? Munition? Yes. Shotgun slugs. What do we got in here? There we go. Sneak over here. More coffee grounds. Oh, dirty water. Stay away from me, Timmy. There. Stay down. Michael. I hear you. See, I have a flame on my axe, so when I hit them, it will catch them on fire and slowly do damage to them. All right, we need to eat. We gotta eat cat food. The apocalypse food. Cat and dog food. Doesn't go bad if it's in a can. Doesn't go bad if you get it in a bag either, but they don't have it in the bag. They only got it in a can, man. These things, I will scrap those, and I'm going to drink the dirty water. I get 10 water, but I lose part of my health. I didn't realize I lose part of my health. That sucks. All right, let's drink some good water then. Because that water is 20. Because you have to boil this dirty water. You can drink it, but you have to boil it if you want all the good stuff from it. And the beer gives you 300% brawling damage, but you're drunk. You can't. It's like looking without the glasses on. Everything gets blurry. Yeah. Information you really didn't need to know, but you're getting it anyways. Toilet paper? Yep. It used to be pistols and stuff in there. Now they only have it. Ooh, there's one I can read. Now they only have it to, there's only toilet paper, or paper, period. The seats I need for leather. More bones. And I'll take the couch as well for cloth. No books. Nope. Nope. Water cooler. What do we got? Ooh, the bottled water. That's good stuff. And we'll get up here and go into the next building. There's medical book. All right. Ooh, we got some folks here. Okay. When you get a bunch of guys like that, that means you're in the loot room, so you can see the goodies. See, they all gave me something. So I got fatigue, so I got to take a vitamin. I got a virus, so I had to take antibiotics. And then a Band-Aid because I was bleeding out. And then the red thing on there, which you can't see, I don't think. Can you see it? No, you can't see that. I wonder why you can't see that. Do I not have my thing adjusted right? I'll have to fix that. You're not seeing the whole screen of the game. Well, yeah, you are. Yep, you're seeing what I see from the toilet. Yeah, the toilet up there to the plywood over there. Oops, there. I need to adjust my camera so I can point the right way. So you do see that stuff. Okay. Oh, I got a box. Glue. What we got in here? Trash? A rock? So you'll go ahead and get rid of that, and that way it will respawn as something else. If you just leave it there, it won't respawn. Take that. The key opens up the door. Yeah, see, here's the loot. Ammunition? Nope. Brass knuckles, which I'll scrap for brass. Ooh, assault weapon 3. That helps a little bit. What is this? Vehicle storage mod. I have that. But we're... Oh. So we need to get rid of something, because I do want these. Get rid of the feathers. And we'll put that right there. We'll repair that. That means I can bring one of those in. And we'll get rid of these seeds. I don't need the cotton seeds or any of these seeds right now. That's locked. Do I have? Nope, I don't have lock picks. Vehicle, what's that? Oil shell, shale. We'll use our universal lock here. Grinding that lock down. Running out of gas. Still got plenty, but. Alright. Ooh, there's a book. First aid, which we need. Athletic gloves. Yes, we will take those. And then these old ones, we'll scrap those. We definitely want that. And we want that. What do we want to give up for it? I guess we'll give up that. Okay. Gouda. Okay. Get back to our motorcycle and dump some of this stuff off. Come on. Come on with you. Come on. Uh-oh. She's got fire in her eyes. Better get her one more time. There we go. Did I go in there? Yeah, I don't think I did, but that's all right. We gotta go around to the front and get to the motorcycle so I can put some of the stuff in there. Oh, excuse me. Whew. I can carry quite a bit on a motorcycle, and then there's a mod that I could put on it that gives me more storage. All right, I think we're good there. Put that up there. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. Okay, let's get on the sickle. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. Oh, there's the gas station. We want the gas station. Oh, she's coming up. Boom! Here he comes. Come on with you. Or she. Boom! I didn't get it good enough. You always make sure if you see those numbers and you know they're dead, because sometimes they'll wait a minute or two, then they will respawn. Get that gas. See, I won't recycle that pump if it's producing gas, so. Got an engine. Don't need none of that right now. But we need, oh, there. Gotcha. They need to hit. Oh, no, I hit that. You gotta be careful about over swinging because you can destroy a cabinet that has loot in it, and sometimes it will respawn back or drop loot for you, and sometimes it will not. What we got in the cooler? Ooh, bottled water. Bottled water is good because I think, yeah, see, it gives you 60 water. Yeah, that's the best you can get right there for drinking. This only gives you 20. This gives you 60. So, ooh, see, almost destroyed that shelf. Wasn't paying attention. I really don't need it. I'll just loot it all, then I'll drop it later. Some more canned food. There's certain things I keep. I mean, everything you can is a material that you can build from. I'm going to eat that. Like, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want the seed. I'll keep everything else. Like headlights, if you don't need them to build with, Then you sell them for a good amount of money to the trader. He'll take them. Ooh, doghouse means dog. And those guys are hard to kill. See? Well, apparently not. I got him with one time. All right, let's go ahead and take some electrical. Porta potty. See, if you want to hide, you can hide in the porta potty. And supposedly they're supposed to not come after you. But I don't believe it. There's a truck. All right, I'll see you later. See you later, Tiger Girl. My favorite tiger. Ooh, look at all these. That's some good stuff. Uh-oh, we got somebody down below. Yeah, I knew it. Trap floor. Doggone varmints. Well, at least now they can't run. Ammo. Tire. Alright, I don't think there was anything down there. Jeez, look at that. No, it's just a trap. Yep, just a trap. Okay. Hey, the sun comes out. That means they're not going to run at me anymore. Except for the... Oh, there's one on horde. Come on, line up. Come on. Right on. Take them. Get rid of that. Take that. There's another bag over here. Uh-oh. Where are you at? Oh, no, she's over here. All right. Ooh, we like this. There's fuel. Golly, all that and only 80 gallons. But we'll take the car. Ooh. Somebody left their purse. Oh, gotta hit him again. There we go. Keep hitting until you hit the squishy. Hear the squishy. All right, let's get the axe going. Sorry, Timmy. You shouldn't have woke up from your nap. Books. Take a book. And we'll take the shutters because that's going to give us more cloth. Right. What else we got? Bathroom? Yep. Sometimes the medicine cabinet you can open up and you'll get some things from it, but not a whole lot. Oh, we got Sally Stripper here. Oop. Just makes you want to go to a strip club, don't it? Not. Oop. What we got? What do we got? Ooh, we want that book. Haven't really got a whole lot of oil. I can make it, but all right. Got a woman? Okay. Let's go upstairs. Yeah. Remember the squishy? That's when you know they're dead. We'll take that. Working stiff box. Excuse me. It's chili. You want to save chili because it makes some really good food. So you eat everything else. See, the miso soups will give you food and water, so you don't have to drink the water. Gives you like 10, so it helps out a little bit. Don't need that. Definitely don't need that. I think I'm good. So now I got some books. I'm getting pretty full, so I'll go to Trader and sell them. All right. Ooh, some tires. Get those polymers, which are worth a lot. I already did all that. Okay. Trader is behind me. The little house on the taskbar up top is the Trader. Or maybe not. Where is he? Oh, there it is. It's on the other side of the tanker. Okay, I'm confused. Oh, still backwards. Here, let's back up. We'll just back it up, back that ass up. All right, keep him by the door, because there might. Oh, wait, let's do this. Okay. Let's put stuff back in there that we want to keep. And we'll take the books out. That book. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, let's get this guy. No squishy. There's a squishy. That might have been a squishy before. But, no, search farm truck. Junk. Eventually, I'm going to want the
Good
aloe
morning,
seeds.
my What's the matter? Can't find what you're looking for?
You know, it's funny how some books are worth more than others. All right. That's good. Sell that. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. Go ahead and sell that. We'll go ahead. We'll sell that. We'll sell an engine. Electric parts, motorized parts. Polymer springs. We need the cash right now. What? Steel? Board steel is only 70? Wow. See? That's crazy. Okay. We'll sell that. We'll sell those. Oil. That's worth, but I'm not going to do it because I need that for armor. All right. So we need to look at books again and see if he's got any new books. I don't think he does. Robotic drone. Schematic. No. All right. Here. You push this, it shows you everything he's got left. Or, yeah. Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. I don't see anything I need. Not from this guy. You know what? Let's just go ahead and buy them. I probably got a bunch, but we'll just go ahead and do it
Thank
anyways.
you very much, and now you
You
can
can
go
just-
fuck yourself.
Yeah, I figured he's gonna drop the F-bomb. Filthy old man. So what we'll do next is go ahead and load up everything in there that we don't want or need into the motorcycle. And we'll go loot some more. Oh, there's a book right there. Doggone it. That's all right. We need to find the residential part of this town so we can go hit the mailboxes for more books and magazines. All right, there's some magazines and books. I already got them. See, they're really just, they're not even worth selling, you know? Not even worth carrying because 16 gold or whatever it was, worthless. I'd rather use the space to carry more stuff. Okay, there will be somebody in here hiding, lurking somewhere. Yep, I knew it. Yep, sneaking from the top. Harvest cobblestone. Some water. Sometimes there's stuff up there. Is up there. Crack a book. What kind of books do we got? Ooh, ones we need. All right. Anything else? Nope. Okay. All right. We're out of there. We got some goodies over here. Got a mailbox. Right on, right on. Ooh, we've been streaming for 3 hours. Hard to believe. Time flies when you're having fun. And I appreciate you lurkers out there just hanging out, playing in the background. I appreciate that. It does help the channel. Ooh, army guy. He's always hard to kill. He's got that Kevlar. Not no more, he don't. Take the leather chair. Since we'll scrap that. We'll scrap that. Cabinet. And we'll take the meat, because you need the rotten meat to make farm plots. And I'll be needing those pretty soon. Let's go ahead and take refrigerator. There we go. Ooh, some books. What we got? Rifle World. We need that. Hunting rifle quality 6. Right on. Uh-oh. Another stripper lost her way. Dirty socks. Recycle. We'll go ahead and get the nasty bed. Probably got weird stuff on it anyways. Search TV. The car. Cookbook. What did we unlock? Nothing. Go ahead and take this. Anything else? Ooh, this will have Forge Ahead in it. Yep, which we already have, but I'm going to take this. Everything is pretty much salvageable, but electronics is the best, even the light. Definitely want that. Ooh, trash can. Nope, trash bag. We'll take that. Remember, you got to empty it out so it will respawn as something else, otherwise it stays in there. Oop, wait, we don't want to recycle this because it's got stuff in it. That's what we like right there. Book. Trash can, right on, right on. We'll take that. Tire. Steel. Take that. Couch. You know, it takes too long to do the couch with the guns. We'll just, that should give us, there we go. Scraps, we definitely want to recycle that. Can't get in there. Can now, watch out for the dog. or bird. Doggone it. Creepy things. Ooh, we'll take some lamb chops. Let's go around front. I think we can get into the front door. Yes, we can. Where are you at? There you are. Gotcha. More cloth. Books. Ooh, that's a good book. What time is it? Oh, 6 o'clock. I'm gonna have to get off here in a minute. We'll load up everything, then we'll microwave. It's past my dinner time. And I try to stop about dinner time. Sometimes I don't make it. And then eat dinner with Mama, and then probably get in a hot tub or something, and then open up a bottle of wine and watch a movie. It was so nice when we had our winery that, I had my own wine. I had 11 different varieties. My favorite is Shamerson. That was one of my best wines. But I did win an award for my dry vignoles, semi-dry vignoles. I won an award for it. My only award. Well, I only got in one time. I put 5 wines in to one competition, and I won for my vignoles. Pretty cool, huh? Well, I do miss the winery. It was a lot of fun. Something about making something that people really like and enjoy. It was very, very, very satisfying. But I got sick and I got allergic to our farm, and working was not doing good for me. The yard work and everything for the farm. So we had to sell it. Sad day. Anyways. All right, what do we got? We're going to finish up here. That's the church and the mortuary. That's a creepy place there. I'll show it to you guys next time. All right, where's my motorcycle? It's over here. We'll go ahead and head on back to the new house. And then we'll log off. Find the name. You can run over those guys, and sometimes you can kill them, but most time you don't, and then they damage your motorcycle, and they can damage you. Now you run them over. Well, even if you run them over with your car, your truck or something, it still will damage your truck a little bit. But obviously, a bicycle or motorcycle will damage more. You can tell that I don't have any lights on, so the screen is whitewashing me. I apologize for the quality. It's not where it needs to be right now. I need to get I'm not doing any more work to the studio, obviously, because of the fact we got the house up for sale, but I want to be able to, if I turn my big lights on, it's like sun lamps. I mean, it's just, I put too many can lights in the studio, and it just really, it really puts it out there. So, all right. rest of the stuff out of the motorcycle. There we go. What I'll do is do this. You hit that button, then it only deposits stuff that's already in there. And then we'll get rid of everything else. Okay. All right, gang. Well, I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me, and you lurkers, I really appreciate that. So I know Foxy, you're out there, and whoever else, I appreciate you. Oh, see you guys soon. What's today? Monday? Yeah, Monday. So I got to work on get my monitors. I just got these 2 new curve monitors, and they're really nice. So I got this like half moon. I got my main monitor in the middle, and then 2 wing outs that are curved. So it's kind of like a 120 maybe. Yeah, about 120, 130 degree monitor system. So it works out really neat. So, all right. Well, y'all have a great rest of your evening, and spend some time with your significant other, which I'm going to go do. And if you don't have one, play the heck out of the games. Otherwise, I will see you when I see you. See ya!